The Walking Dead, Season 4, Episode 7, Deadweight. Episode 7 of The Walking Dead Season 4, Deadweight, continues the governor's story as he reintegrates into a group led by his old ally Martinez, Jose Pablo Cantillo. The episode explores themes of power, trust, and the inescapability of one's past, as the governor wrestles with his darker instincts while trying to protect his new makeshift family. Plot summary. The governor's new role. The episode picks up with the governor, David Morrissey, now going by Brian Harriet, joining Martinez's camp. Martinez, surprised to see the governor alive, reluctantly accepts him into the group but remains wary of his intentions. Lily, Audrey Marie Anderson, Tara, Alana Masterson, and Megan, Merrick Murphy, are also welcomed into the camp, where they are introduced to the group's other leaders, Mitch Dolgan, Kirk Acevedo, and Pete Dolgan, Inver Jokai. The camp appears organized and relatively safe, but tensions simmer beneath the surface as leadership dynamics come into play. Martinez's leadership. Martinez, now the camp's leader, asserts his dominance by maintaining a balance of power and order. During a golf game with the governor, Martinez admits to struggling with the burdens of leadership, revealing that he doubts his ability to keep everyone safe. He offers to share leadership responsibilities with the governor, sensing his experience. However, this conversation triggers the governor's darker instincts. Unwilling to share power or risk the safety of his new family, the governor kills Martinez in a shocking act of betrayal. He pushes him into a pit of walkers, where Martinez is devoured. This chilling moment underscores the governor's belief that only he is capable of protecting those he cares about. Conflict with Mitch and Pete. With Martinez dead, the camp falls into disarray as Mitch and Pete vie for control. Pete is portrayed as a more ethical leader, while Mitch advocates for a ruthless, survival of the fittest approach. The governor quickly assesses their weaknesses and manipulates the situation to position himself as the group's new leader. When the group comes across another small camp, Pete insists on leaving the survivors alone, but Mitch argues for raiding the camp and taking their supplies. The governor sides with Pete publicly, but after Mitch's plan proves to be correct when the other camp is attacked and destroyed by another group, the governor begins to question Pete's leadership. In a climactic scene, the governor murders Pete, solidifying his control over the camp. He spares Mitch but forces him to fall in line, warning him of the consequences of defiance. This ruthless move showcases the governor's return to power and his willingness to do whatever it takes to secure his position. Protecting Megan. Throughout the episode, the governor's bond with Megan deepens, as he continues to see her as a second chance at fatherhood. However, his paranoia grows, and he begins to fortify the camp with stronger defenses. His actions become increasingly erratic, as he prioritizes Megan's safety above all else, even at the expense of others. In a poignant moment, the governor tells Lily that he will do whatever is necessary to ensure their survival. Lily, unaware of his violent actions, begins to trust him more, deepening their relationship. Foreshadowing the prison conflict. The episode ends with the governor standing on the outskirts of the prison, watching Rick's group from a distance. His gaze is filled with a mix of determination and menace, hinting at his plans to confront Rick and reclaim what he believes is rightfully his. Key themes and elements. Power and leadership. The episode examines the complexities of leadership and the lengths people will go to maintain control. The governor's actions demonstrate his belief that leadership requires strength and ruthlessness. Trust and betrayal. Martinez's trust in the governor is ultimately his undoing, highlighting the dangers of misplaced trust in a world where survival often outweighs morality. Family and survival. The governor's protective instincts toward Megan and Lily drive his actions, but his inability to escape his violent nature threatens the stability of his new family. The inescapable past. The governor's return to power mirrors his previous downfall, suggesting that his past actions and mindset will always resurface, no matter how hard he tries to change. Character development. The governor's descent back into his ruthless ways underscores his inability to change and his belief that power and control are necessary for survival. Martinez's vulnerability and misplaced trust in the governor lead to his tragic and brutal death. Mitch Dolgan, Mitch's pragmatic but ruthless worldview aligns with the governor's ideology, making him a reluctant ally. Pete Dolgan. Pete's moral approach to leadership contrasts sharply with the governor's, leading to his demise. Lily and Megan Chandler. Their presence humanizes the governor, but their safety becomes his justification for his increasingly violent actions. Memorable moments. The governor killing Martinez in the Walker pit, a shocking and pivotal scene. The tense interactions between Mitch, Pete, and the governor, highlighting the power struggle within the camp. The governor's chilling decision to murder Pete and take full control of the group. The governor bonding with Megan, revealing his conflicted humanity. The governor watching the prison from afar, foreshadowing the inevitable clash with Rick's group. Conclusion. Deadweight is a tense and character-driven episode that explores the governor's descent back into tyranny and his struggle to reconcile his past with his desire for redemption. By highlighting his ruthless tactics and protective instincts, the episode sets the stage for the impending conflict with Rick's group and the explosive events to come in The Walking Dead Season 4.